Blissful Ignorance is so good for farming. Kind of have to take that. Those other abilities suck, so we want to start generating ways to move the mountain around. I do want another spider cocoon. Just trying to figure out what else we want to play out. Do want to make sure this doesn't overspawn. Doesn't matter which of those tiles. That tile's better. Okay. I could go one more level of the mountain. We'll see. Not in a rush. Can hold this in the background for a second as we wait. Move the mountain. Yep. Generates transmutation. That's the point for us. Okay. Need magic damage for these skellies. Can't play beneath that? What? I didn't realize that was on the bottom of the screen. It's kind of annoying. Need a rock up there. Okay, don't want to lose the hand. Are we strong enough on skellies? I think we are. Or meadow. Don't feel strong on these, do we? A lot of regen per second there. Alright, no magic damage fighting a triple skelly pack over there is a bit scary. It's gonna crush us pretty hard. So we need to get HP up before we do that, which we'll do in a minute. There's no other 3 spawns for spiders. There's a couple 2 spawns though. Do I play meadows out somewhere? Just moving towards boss summons is the only issue here. Okay. Oh, Carbax. Their battlefield, interesting. Level 5 defense, better than first vampirism, I think. Alright, we want a battlefield in here. Unfortunately, we just killed half the shit that spawned, but well. And I want to layer that up yet. I don't want to lose cards when we can convert, so we can move it down 1 and play and move it up 1. I need it to have... Dude, moving down sucks for us, though. One more potion here is perfect. Oh, it didn't get there. Boo. Alright, so we want our HP regen before the skellies. Okay. It's percent base healing too. Okay, first heal. We're gonna fight 3 of these in a row, though. I could just remove a harpy. I don't want to waste the oblivions. I lose the heal, right? It's not even on a tile yet. Boo. Could remove the spiders, but the spiders are draw. Anything I want to remove here? Not really. mean, I could still do it just for the heals. We're gonna lose him otherwise. We should do it at least twice. I guess I can nuke that. It's fine. Alright, 673. Almost full health here. We're 11 cards in hand. Wow. Alright, do we have anything magic damage related for this fight? I don't think we do, right? Unfortunately, no. Keep the evasion for now. We need the damage upgrade for skeletons. Switch to a regen ring after, probably. Okay. I'm gonna get crushed by skeletons right now. Hopefully not dead crushed. I'm just expecting to like take a bunch of damage crushed, but alright. I don't know which of those is better. I think it's just an after thing. Okay. Lost 1 oblivion. It's fine. Alright, so we move this up there and that up there. Remove this one as it spawns. Okay, it clears hand size. Next skeleton fight with the additional evasion. Are we okay on HP? Maybe not. Let's oblivion this once to move it up. Didn't move up perfectly. It's gonna, okay, that's fine though. Alright, take this fight. I think we're okay at 400 health. No magic damage makes this so painful. Alright, an evasion ring to switch back to later is okay. Let's switch to the regen. Oh, we got the ghost still. Let's kill the ghost. Okay, and the next ghost, I guess. We're not hitting that very hard. Hitting that for 8s. Alright, let's put the regen ring on now. 2 meadows to play out when we can figure out a location for that. Not great locations. Do we want a spider cocoon somewhere? Probably. Alright. Crystal. Spawn rate. Let's make these spawn faster. I don't have enough suppression for it though. It's probably not worth it. We just play this out and drop a meadow on it too. Gives me 2 meadows there. It's alright. Ah, I just misplaced. Feels bad. Okay. I guess it's still giving me value, just not the value I wanted. Okay, that's good. It's got magic damage on it. Quite a lot, actually. That might be holding on to that for skeletons. That's just bad. Okay. What's this ring doing? It's weak evasion. Not even that excited about it. Okay. Another treasury is nice. Wouldn't mind conserving the rest of these healing resources. Which damage to all is that? Okay, that's not enough magic damage. We're holding that one. Alright, we've got a suppression location, which is reasonable. Probably up in here somewhere. And then we can move the peak once. Just don't want to overdo our hand. Could use the heal. Okay. Alright, meadows and road lanterns. All right, 3-3. Kind of want that one as well. Okay. How high will you rate the road lantern? It's really good for farming, man. It's really good for farming. What's our chest doing right now? Regen per second. Okay. Wait, this isn't the one I was holding on to. What happened to the one I was holding on to? Oh, what's that? It's magic damage on it. Okay. Alright, we can pop this treasury. I'm never very excited about doing that early. We're just messing with this one and I need cards out of my hand. Can play the road lantern too. Alright. Tearless. Maybe. Depends if we play this game enough. And I should probably beat the game at least once before we start making tearless, huh? I was gonna say almost any shield would be better than what we have, but that one wasn't. Alright, Chronos and spiders. Alright, I think we want to play a spider there. Don't think we want any Chronos out. Can Oblivion the mountain again in a moment. 3 here shouldn't be an issue. I guess we could technically draw 6 cards off this, but I really doubt it. Yeah. I don't know, well, just to do better than in the past, I guess. That's the goal. Groves. Do I want to play any more groves? Depends if I want to build more battlefields. It's the only benefit of groves. I kind of hate groves. I don't think I need to play anymore at this stage. I do need to get rid of cards out of my hand though. That was a mistake. Alright, next level up is... Supplies is the greediest thing for us, but it's useless if we do it perfectly. These are really bad. These are so bad. When I look at these, yeah, supplies is the one that lets me fail and still get some benefits from failing, but presumably I can pay back more than supplies is ever going to get me by just leaving. Survivalist lets me stay in the fight longer, but only when I'm low, so it's really hard to get value out of that. And Somersault is just garbage. You don't really beat bosses with HP regen though, right? You beat bosses with just essentially just fucking you basically want like a HP pool. So all right, skeleton fights, you need magic damage, you lose HP but you get gear. Trash mob fights like spiders don't know what that was, chat. My internet just really took a shit. Do you guys think counterattacking during evasion is a benefit or a detriment? I paused the selection process for you guys. Alright, I'll take that. Just Lost in Oblivion. Feels terrible. Alright, what do we decide? No more groves? One groves? One groves. Okay. Lost another fucking Oblivion because that spawned like 25 mobs. God, I hate that. Chrono Crystal again. Alright, double battlefields up here. I do want these, but not really on this board, right? I don't think so. First Vampirism. It's a lot of defense. Our damage is okay. It's probably worth it enough for first Vampirism. It's downgrade. I don't know, man. What we really just need is to upgrade this piece of shit. Okay. Another spider cocoon I think is just not what we want to be. Maybe one more in here. Get double spawning. Have to get suppression for it. Not super relevant. There wouldn't double spawn though. That's okay. Alright. XP for placing tiles. Sounds interesting. Haven't played with it though. Depends how much XP, how rapidly it's doing those things for you. Okay, that's just magic damage for Skellies, which we are going to play, I think, in a moment. Alright, don't want to lose the Oblivions, so happy to Oblivion the mountain once, walk it up. Okay. Dog's kind of crushing us. Alright, what are the rings we drew? Any of them regen rings? An 18 vampirism, 10 defense, 18 vampirism. None of those particularly exciting. camp took a lot of damage for us. Alright, chest spawn here. Alright, all of our magic damage coming in out of this. Level 6 chest might be better. Oblivions are percent heals after the fight, maybe. Mimic. Alright, that's actually quite good for us after. And this is worse. So no evasion, but there is some vampirism here. So maybe we run these two for this next bit of fighting. And what else do we want to play? Don't want any more spider cocoons out. We're gonna have to summon this boss this next run, essentially. Alright, almost walked into that, screwing myself. So I'm looking at max HP is the other thing I was looking at, right? Yeah, okay. So it's this, that, this for these fights. Then we eat one of these rocks. Play out more mountains. Walk that down again. Okay. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and take the fight. Got magic damage added. Got hit for 165. It's terrifying. Skelly's strong. Alright. It's an upgrade. Alright. Where do we want this? Here?
Welcome back.
One more month and it's my first stream birthday, filthy love.
Hey Skex, thanks for 11 months, man. Alright, are we oblivion again? I'm not sure. Vampirism counter. Counter's not so good for us. Regen after, regen after. Which of these is better? The level 6 is better. Thank you, Liam Ferris, for 10 months. Okay. I could play another battlefield up here. Shit, didn't mean to transform that. Whoops. Apparently should have, wow. Just lost again, chat. How is it so terrible to be, we're so terrible at killing skeletons. Oh, it's so insanely annoying. I can bring the skeletons down to 2, but I don't want to bring them down to 2, and I don't, dude, this is what, just no magic damage? Should have healed there. Skellies are no joke. Sigh. Fuck. It's really not what I wanted to do. Chat, what does that mean then? Does that mean that I really should do a second rotation on the first map? I mean, what are we trying to get to before we finish that? We're trying to get to... We're trying to rush Supply Depot for sure. Can't be failing that run though. So what's happening? Are we just screwing ourselves with, I mean, it might just be screwing ourselves with the rate of spawn. Yeah, I don't hate chrono crystals. I think that gives us a lot of resources. Skeletons aren't joke, chat reiterates. Oh, okay. Good to know, chat. Thanks for letting me know about the build that I'm attempting here. mean, I can limit them to 2. You're at this weird spot where you're trying to rush a couple early, and the Chrono Lanterns help so much for that. Then you have to have magic damage by the time you fight them. Yeah, exactly, Masterwork. That's what I'm hearing too. I don't think it was something we did wrong there. I think it was just items. See? Okay. But if we're just gonna wipe on round 2, then we should go double round 1s, right? Like that's what would make sense there. Swamps plus vampires are nice. I don't find them particularly nice. I don't want to add swamps and vampires to my deck. It's the wrong order, Jamanian. Okay. Alright, cemetery is a hard yes. Whereabouts though? Okay. So that's a double spawn there in skeletons. We'll go to 4 in a moment. So we should have 2 skeletons on the next ones. I don't know how that works actually. How does it count up, chat? When it's every 3 and I double it, it counts as 2, right? Does it accumulate past when it spawns though? So does it go to like, you understand what I'm asking? Like if it spawns every 3 days, does this make it every 2 days? I don't actually know exactly how that works. It's greedy. It's certainly not greedy here. Yeah. I don't think it does it, but there's no half day spawn, so it's not every 1.5 days, right? That's not what happens, because it's not how the game works. Double spawns every 3 days. I don't think that's how it works either. I think it accelerates it. Like, for example, we just hit that one. We hit that on 2 days, right? So we spawned it. We got 1 more as we walked around, and then we got 1 other one. So it only had 2 days trigger, but it counted as 3 for the spawn. I think it might just count, right? So we'll see here. This is day 1. That will make it 5 for us. Nope. I don't know what the hell happens then. Doesn't make sense. That was 5 days past, but we got our second skeleton out. I like 2 defense. Okay. It's nothing to do with when the crystals are placed, chat. Let's try to think this through, guys. I guess that's not entirely true. It might. It's possible it could be, I suppose, actually. But it doesn't seem very likely to me. So I care about max HP, pretty low. Pretty small amount. Grove. Grove is such a scam card. No battlefield jet, unfortunately. Alright, 1 skelly into 2. We lost. Why did we hit for 5? Did we do 5 to 7 here? We're hitting for 9s before. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be a little rough, but this is how we get gear going. Okay. Maybe I just have to suppress the skeleton cages. I was expecting not to. Tripled our damage upgrading there. This magic damage on it, we'll pick it up maybe the beginning of next run. Alright. What's coming here? Another meadow is fine. Road lantern. Okay, certainly don't want more than 3. I don't tend to like to road lantern those, but we're gonna have to. But we have what we wanted, which we have skeletons spawning. So we are getting loot upgrades, which is actually relevant. Might as well meadow in here. Haven't drawn an Oblivion yet, haven't created a camp yet. Okay. I'm actually tempted to play another Chrono Crystal over here, but I guess I don't want more than 2 right now. If I get another suppression over there, I guess I can just do that. Pretty unexciting draw. Do I want to play some of these mountains out? We're actually at max HP. We don't have a removal, and we have 1, 2, only 2 down though. Guess I can just play some of these. And what with the meadow? And what with the Chrono Crystal? I don't think there's going to be a daybreak, but maybe. No. This actually works out basically perfectly. Oh, we'll have the second one. We'll have another daybreak. Huh. Wonder if it's going to be 3 skeletons there then. Oh, I was going to do magic damage here, wasn't I? So we're on loop 4 and we haven't leveled up yet. Seems crazy. It is a 3rd skeleton. Okay. I really like Blissful Ignorance, but we're not ready for it yet. We can make ourselves ready for it, I guess. We're going to need healing after this. Alright. So walked out of here. Oh, we're still fighting, I guess. Alright, spiders for draw is a yes. Do I wish to play removal and mountains? I need a fucking Oblivion pretty badly. I'm gonna go to 0 vampirism and 0 regen. I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, we can pick it later for sure. Kind of want to play out everything though. We're about to lose hand size too. I want a more consistent version of this, because what this feels like right now is just insanely inconsistent. I am going to take that Oblivion one, by the way. Alright, we playing out the rocks? I don't think so. Where are we here? Okay. Loop 4 at the moment. Alright, we can't swap the chest because no vampirism. Got a road lantern over here. I guess, are we limiting skeletons to 2 right now? Feels a little sad. Probably are. Okay. I guess that gives us vampirisms. We can drop the chest one. It's fine. Alright, fucking rats. Disappointed with the second run. Another Oblivion. Alright. Need a rock. Got 2 instead. Get fucked. Lay out more mountains or no? Yeah. Okay. Alright, we've got 4 skeletons to fight. Alright, I do want a lantern again. Gonna overlap that one. Okay. Evasion. We're at max HP, so I think we hold on to that for a second. But after this fight, probably. It's a huge upgrade in terms of shield. Oh, it's another nice shield. Too bad, the shield we just picked up is definitely a boss shield. Probably gonna draw too much to leave this. We could pop one of these, could just open it up, could just play around it. Pay me out, skeletons. Pay me out. That seems like good payment. As soon as we finish the skeleton, we'll drop the vampirism. I don't know why I care about vampirism with skeletons. Vampirism is better on trash mobs, right? 11 magic damage for next rotation for skellies seems great. So we're gonna hold on to this. Gee, that much magic damage is a huge damage increase. Take that too. Alright, any more spiders we want to throw out? Maybe. Okay. So annoyed about last run. The treasury. Alright, holding the invasion and I'm holding the regen. I should be using the regen now. Evasion's at 12. It's all of my evasion though. Still better. Unless we're summoning a boss. No way we get a boss this rotation. Alright, let's run regen for now. Okay. Okay. Alright, get the next camp. It's good. Get that out of the way. We feel pretty fucking strong right now. Mostly because we just have a ton of regen per second right now, so trash mobs don't do anything to us. Could have played the meta, no reason not to have. Other oblivion. What's the point of the run? Well, it's both, man. Your question is not an either or, even though you posed it as an either or. We may or may not get the boss. Will depend to see how strong we are. Just want to get as much resources from this as we can. I just misplaced my rock again, didn't I? Fuck. Rip. Do we need to heal? I mean, I guess. Kind of artificially strong with the Oblivions, though. Hand's a bit full. Kind of want to walk these up. Not sure why music switched. Don't see anything different on the map. Alright, chest and 4 skeletons here. Done a lot of magic damage. Okay. Attack speed is pretty unexciting. Maybe for the boss. Is there a chance we do boss this fight? I don't think so. But maybe? We're gonna level up in a second. 2 skeletons, not a lot of room in my hand. Okay. That's an upgrade. Alright, what's the level up? Battering ram, card sharp, or shield master? These both seem fairly weak. I'll take shield master if I don't love it. Alright, what am I doing with meadows? Playing it off the chronos, I guess. Okay. What's the chest even do? Vampirism chest. I like the magic damage right now. Alright, do we want to play a single grove somewhere? I guess. Okay. Battlefield. Another meadow. Could move the mountain up again. Okay. Another cemetery is nice. Hopefully that's not too strong for us. Alright, are we gonna try to spawn boss this round? I gotta start really aggressively playing cards if we are. I don't know that we are. Is 5 defense worth it here? It's a chunk. Fighting a lot of trash mobs. It feels like it might be. Okay. Like 2 damage actually was a breakpoint on the spiders apparently. The treasury. Four spiders. Maybe should have played one of my oblivions here. Are we just getting carried by oblivion? Is that what's happening here? Like, I don't feel like our actual strength is going up much. Like, I feel strong because our HP is strong, but when we actually look at what's happening, I'm not sure what's happening. Let's move this down again. Okay. Are we spawning? We can't spawn boss this round. We might be able to next round. We're gonna have 3 rounds of skeletons. We're gonna have magic damage to handle the skeletons. Like, we're back at full HP after the break from the skeletons. Damage to all good in this fight. I haven't found it be particularly good. I haven't been clearing those mirrors for shit. Magic damage for the skellies is going to be good. Part of me is just going to build. I'm considering just building evasion again for this boss. What did we find with attack all? It didn't even hit the mirrors, right? Yeah, exactly. I think we tested that because that was the assumption that it would be worth something, and it was absolute trash. I think in the end we just decided evasion and attack speed were the only things that mattered here. Okay. No, you don't hit. When you hit the mirror, it doesn't hit the boss. No, I see. You mean the attack all damage. Yes. If you hit a mirror, the attack all damage hits bosses. That's correct. I don't want to lose this Oblivion. Feels bad. Alright. Where are we playing these? Got a road lantern. Good road lantern down here. It's about to get pretty dense over there too. Where's that going? Up there. Alright, do I want any more groves out? I really don't think I do. We need items. Spiders are okay as well. Okay. Alright, not particularly exciting set of cards here, down to 2 Oblivions. Like to play out the other meadow. Where? Need rocks over here too, don't I? Can build mountains over there. Doesn't really matter that much. Okay. You enjoying it, Leia? Ah, glad to hear, man. So we want to crack this next round, because next round is going to be boss round. At the moment, we're just running around with this garbage. Where's that ring? That one. And that one. Okay. Rock there is good. That's what I was looking for. Excellent. Let's remove that. Alright, next trash fight. More chrono crystals. Not super helpful for us right now. Could move the mountain one last time. Okay. Alright, incoming scary bit. We're about to fight skellies. I don't think I want any of these cards on the map. Maybe a grove is still okay. Alright. Magic damage for skellies, right? Yeah. Almost 2-shot. How am I critting? Or it crit me, maybe. It's a mimic. Okay. Okay. One Oblivion. No Oblivions left. Okay. So we can't heal here at all. Alright, 2 more skeleton. Should take a look at some of this armor. Gotta figure out what stats we're gonna stack here for the rest of this. And have 0 potions for the boss now. We're even okay with this next group of skeletons? Feels so questionable if we are. Alright, we got paid by skeletons. I wonder if they paid us anything we care about. So we can drop the magic damage now. Alright, the spear countering. It's very weak. What do we have for rings? We have 1,000,000 rings. Like literally 1,000,000. What the fuck do they do? We have fucking 5 level 7 rings to look at. Alright, vampirism at 14 with defense. Counter with attack speed. That's terrible. Vampirism with magic damage and defense. Vampirism damage to all. Counter. We could try damage for all on this boss. It didn't really do anything for us last time. Need evasion somewhere. Pretty not excited about those upgrades. We're gonna hit another level up. We are gonna hit another level up. We're talking about popping these things this run, right? We're gonna try to summon boss, and yeah, we are. All right, so I can play these. Start cracking this, I guess. It's an evasion weapon. It's a downgrade in damage. That's a straight upgrade. Nah, it's not. It's lower damage. Feels like attack speed evasion weapon's decent for us. I just wish it was a little higher damage. Scared about our survivability at the moment. Okay. Regen per second, solid for what we got. Oh, we have regen per second right now. Damage to all, I guess that could be a boss fight thing. We just gotta get our health up if we're gonna actually walk into a boss right now. Okay. Alright, Meadows to be played. all sorts of places it works. Crack some more of these, I guess. Regen for all, attack damage to all, regen, and attack speed. I think we'll use that in the boss fight. I don't know, man. That one's pretty good too, though. Same damage to all, maybe not. I don't know if we're gonna try the damage to all strategy to kill the boss or just try to some stacking evasion. That's better than what we're running though. We don't have any max HP loss, but better than that for regenerating health. I already need meadows down. That'd be so good for right now. Can't replace it though. Jeez, 22 and 1. Okay. I feel like we're taking too much damage from trash still. Alright, so that's an upgrade to what we have, so we can replace that in a minute. In the meanwhile, run regen. Seems like right where I want to be. Okay. Meadows and Oblivions. Okay. Attack speed, defense damage to all. Defense vampirism. Okay. Oblivion there, Road Lantern here. Should definitely suppress. Okay. Gonna level in a minute. Magic damage counter regen. It's too bad, it's got a lot of defense on it, but it's pretty shit. Level 9 sword is sadly probably an upgrade right now. Should have played the meadows. Oblivion's heal us too. We're probably gonna have to Oblivion for 10%er right now. Alright, another treasury. $133 HP fighting 3 spiders. Feels so stupid to have to do something about. Feels so stupid to have to fucking do this. Is because we don't have any evasion. Do we survive this if I don't Oblivion? Not convinced we do. Okay. Alright, skilled armor seems solid for us. Blade of Dawn will help clear out the boss though. Alright. 313 health. We actually did regen a little bit out of that. Try this one. We just got a Daybreak, so it should be an AoE. Nice. Okay. Don't have any more removal. I'm not even convinced we're gonna complete trash mobs here, let alone boss. Like, I don't think we can do boss at all right now. This is just 0 evasion. It's just so bad on the way or not to have evasion. That's a huge upgrade. 4.2 regen per second. Hell yes. Okay. Looks like I made the loop too hard. Wrong. Okay. Alright. What is this equal? 1.8. That one. Still holding on to that and that. Okay. Dude, that was a wasted dawn thing. This looks bad. Can't really do much with my hand though. No, no spiders. Where? I don't want that. Okay, I lost a little HP there. Nothing I can do about it. We need another suppression thing if we're gonna get anywhere stronger here. We can't handle boss like this, clearly. Alright, where else can I get double meadow regen? In here? Does it matter which one I place? Can't be spider cocoon. It can be spider cocoon. Has to be spider cocoon. Okay. Open with the spider thing. All right, we need the heal. 102. All right, I mean, playing it a little close. We'll get our heal for the next fight, I guess. Go. So annoyingly, we're gonna finish this run, but not be in shape to handle the boss. Dude, there's an 18 magic damage ring. Is it enough to deal with skeletons? Is it possible to do another rotation here? Any way in which we can realistically do another rotation here? $500 health, 2 potions, a lot of skeletons to go through. One is a 3-pack of skeletons. So we can stack a fuck ton of magic damage off this ring for skellies. Weapon kind of sucks, but it's a level 9. It's bouncing off my fucking tooth. I don't know. I'm not convinced we handle this. We're hanging on by regen. These are gonna get nastier. Regen's gonna get less. So we could swap to these two. Skellies are hitting pretty fucking hard. There's no denying that at all. We have 2 more potions. They're 4% each. 4% of our max HP is like nothing, right? 40 or something. It's pretty fucking weak. I'm just trying to think if there's any way to survive making it through here, and it really doesn't look like there is. So I guess we leave. Feels pretty bad though. Are partials just wasted, chat? Is that how that works? Bring back partials. Oh. I understand I bring back like 13, but I understand I bring 14 here. Did I also bring back the 8? Yes, apparently. I don't know if I believe that. All right. I think we have to leave here annoyingly. Okay. Okay, this should be enough to unlock Supply Depot though. All right, next we're working on Intel Center. We might have enough for Smithy. Now we're missing one set of whatever they are. So we're ready to go again. All right, let's update the number of rotations this has been. I think we have to do a second lap on map 1 next time, next start. But anyways, let's take a look at what we just unlocked here. Runes. So I actually prefer cemeteries to runes. But I prefer runes plus cemetery to having a grove. Oh, we don't have forest. We can't run blood grove runes. It's a little bit trickier. So we don't have forest yet. Do I wait on runes till forest, or do I let it go now? They're so strong, these things. I'd rather that. Seems fine. Alright. May I ask why I don't run Village and Vampires? Because I think it's better not to. Does that help? Okay. It's all the wrong scaling on Village and Vampire. You have to hit the combo early. You don't want a fuck ton of villages. They're just not helpful to play. Like, it just doesn't really work for me. Alright, I think this is what we're running. We can now bring back gear, which is nice. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's greedy to run village. I think it's just bad. Like, greed is good, right? If you get ahead of the waves, you're doing good. Or ahead of the scaling, so that you're cleaning stuff with like no life lost. But I don't feel like village helps me do that. Or I often feel like both cemetery and ruins do. I'd like to get the meadow out. I could just place it. Okay. Early village, then remove. Yeah, that's the way to think about it, right? Imagine just being able to draw a village early when you wanted to, and then having an extra oblivion to remove something. That'd be great. Sure. How do I get my extra oblivion, and how do I guarantee the village early? Because once I clearing the villages is fine. The problem is late game, when you're running through and you're like on the 5th or 6th loop or whatever. It's not even late game. It's just when you're at crunch time, the villages are often fucking death traps, taking huge chunks of your HP when you're not ready for it. Add village to your deck, which sucks. Draw it early, which you can't control. And then you're good. Alright, am I trying to take Worm Souls? I probably am. Alright, when am I playing this meadow out? Okay. But runes are doing their high value shit right now, right? Which is you get them down. They spawn relatively quickly once every 2 days, and they give you huge item spikes. I'm at max HP. I should play the mountains. Just picked up an Oblivion too, so off we go, I guess. If I remember, the bottom row is all shit too. Doesn't have to be, as long as I eat the bottom left corner. Should have actually been thinking about it. Should have all been shit ones in there. Alright, Chrono Crystals are out. I actually should have double spawned that. Kind of missed that I had it. Am I playing it here? Yeah, I'm going to play it there. Okay. Another runes is great. Wish I could take advantage of it. Every 2 days. So the problem is we're going to get there before that, and we'll get there, but we don't have a doubler. I think it's just fine right there. It's going to be like 3 worms by the time we get back there, but that's okay. Alright, what do I want to do with meadows? Okay with 1 more there. Hold the last one, I guess. Okay. Don't have a weapon yet. Which is noticeable from our damage here. Okay, nice. Alright, cemetery. Weapon. Magic damage ring. Let's do damage all ring. Alright, 2 worms, great. No guarantee of kills, unfortunately. That one escaped. That one died. Nice. Alright, we can run regen for the ring while we're walking around. Seems okay. Alright, where am I playing these? We're waiting. Okay. That second run has me so salty. Antique wardrobe. Okay. Need a treasury. Three worms at each of these locations. Seems good. Okay. Another spawn increaser. Probably drop a meadow in there. Okay, next rotation. Need a level 2 weapon pretty badly. Need to level up too, haven't killed a lot of things. Am I running for a regen? Our damage is so bad right now. Melee worm damage isn't particularly amazing either though, so. 2 of them escaped. It's painful not having forest to set the blood grows up. All 3 escaped. We rolled 3 60%ers and failed. I think it's 60%, right? Yeah. They don't do shit for damage though, so that's okay. That's 4 60% in a row. In our, sorry, 4 60% in our favor, 5 that we've failed. Okay, no item upgrades, thanks worms. 1 item upgrade, the one we already have. It's not even an upgrade. Okay. Feel trolled by worms. Huge upgrade. Need a weapon upgrade really badly. So that's pretty bad news when we kill 6 worms, only get 1 of them. When we had a weak run before. We really need that to start paying off. All right. Are getting a lot of acceleration for future loops. It's not clear it's going to be enough immediately. Gotta get some of these in play too. I guess I could just spam over here. Okay. Not really trying to maximize mountain max HP. I think it levels up YO. I think drop is just literally dependent on your loop level. Not like, it doesn't depend on creature spawn to my knowledge. It's not like what level they spawn during. So we're not going to get double punished for them escaping. Okay. Alright, triple spiders. Weapon kind of sucks. Ring definitely sucks. I could restrict worm spawning down to 2, but I don't think I want to restrict it down to 2, right? Alright, skeleton, upgrade me, bro. Alright, is that really the... We just hit our first trait, chat. Holy fuck, the experience has been slow. It's loop 4. Is there a point in spacing skeletons on map 2? There isn't, right? controlled by this slime. Alright, worms. Pay me off. That one escaped. That one died. Thank you. So was that 2 of 3 escaped? And the one who died didn't give me any items. He gave me a shit sword or something. Give me a rock. Okay. That one escaped. This is the downside of worms without blood groves. That one escaped. Man, 60% to kill sure does feel different when it's me. Okay. Up to 3 skeletons over there. Haven't played our bandit camp yet. 3 skeletons is kind of a lot right now. Three skeletons actually pretty nice here. Making us bank. They don't escape, which is nice. Okay. Yes. For sure, Brutalis. For sure. It could be so strong right now if those worms would actually drop items. Okay, just hit our second Oblivion, so we're welcome to fill this out. I don't know that I want Harpy spawning. I want it for transformations later. I want to play more mountains because I want to generate the camp though. That should be fine. Okay. Skelebros are harder to kill than worms though. Slower spawning too, but mostly it's okay. Alright, loop 5, not level 2 yet. Feels weird. Alright, we need to be paid off by skeletons and worms. Third skeleton spawning here is kind of sketchy for us. It's really not any better. Haven't drawn a battlefield yet. It's loop 5. It's kind of weird. Happy with both these weapons. That one doesn't have regen. Okay, has attack speed but no regen. Okay, we'll take that for now. Fighting triple worms. Pay me worms. Don't all run again. That one died. That one died. That one escaped. Vampirism, counter, and regen. And this is upgraded defense, damage to all, regen per second. It's not very exciting. I like my evasion. Okay. Escaped. Died. More rings though. Died. All rings. It's a regen. Small amount of regen, a little bit of damage to all, a little bit of magic damage, bunch of evasion. Huh. So that's the type of thing I want everywhere. I guess it's good for skeletons too. Let's get up to 23% evasion. That's a damage upgrade and defense. Lose our vampirism. It's per hit on the vampirism. I think we get 3 around, right? Are we AoEing? We're not AoEing. You hear our potions just like chugging away. Article protection's nice here. Much better stuff out of here, huh? Okay. Any of these actual upgrades? We want the regen. That kind of maybe is. No vampirism. I don't know, man. I get baited by vampirism so much. Okay, I always think it's going to be good in the warrior, and it never, ever is. First battlefield, it's exciting. Time to upgrade our shield, maybe? I want regen per time period. That's a good ring eventually. Vampirism and that. This is regen per second at 1.2. Don't value the counter very high. It's gotta be worse than what we're wearing. Okay. Torn on this one. Small amount of damage, small amount of armor for this shit. Maybe. And put the regen on one now. Can move the mountain around, could create the mountain. Haven't done yet. I think we're gonna try to take one more row before. I mean, we're nowhere near boss spawn, so I guess you're gonna be forced to go home with this. We'll see. More spiders. Loop 5. Okay. Deck still feels too big. We draw so much garbage. It's because mountains are so bad. A lot of incentive to go for one more loop. Always is though, right? Okay. Get our shield back. Is there any way I could, I mean, I don't know, it's like we're a couple loops away from summoning the boss. We died last time to a non-boss wave, it's so crazy. Alright, pay me. Pay me in delicious magic items. That one's quite good for this right now. Guess ours is better. Alright, worms, pay me. Maybe shouldn't even have suppressed these. Worms are not hard to fight when you're next to them. 2 deaths, 3 worm deaths. It's the fucking dream, isn't it? We just got an evasion chest plate. Magic damage, defense, evasion. Okay. What is this? 3.0 regen ring is nice too, with magic damage on it. Can always switch back to evasion there. We lose 11% evasion before the skeletons though, but we gain magic damage. How much? 2 out of... I don't think that matters. I would like to be full health at the end of this run, which we probably can do, but we can switch into the healing after we fight the skellies and then switch back to evasion for the boss. And evasion, killing the worms. Look how much it helps when we kill these worms. It's so much value. No one escaped, of course. Okay. Yeah, it looks like vampirism's a pure scam on this character. Have a chest plate to upgrade to. It's not worried about it. What's this one doing? It's the one we're gonna run after. Damage to all is not good for us. Killed the chest. We got a cemetery. I think we're all done with cemeteries. I guess I could play one there. Okay. Temporary upgrade. How are we going to attempt to beat this boss? Stack evasion, I guess. Alright, I would like to road lantern. I don't want to remove the chest, which is what happens if I place it there. Okay. Damage to all. I don't think I want to go the damage to all route versus the boss, but maybe. I don't want to lose my treasure, my oblivion. Alright, so what is this? Garbage. Garbage. Boss. Maybe. Running the evasion shield or the damage to all shield? Gotta be evasion, right? Okay. We're gonna switch this out for regen. Yeah. Okay. Another level up seems great. Alright, battering ram, second thought, or somersault. We have articles and skilled armor. What are we looking for? Dawn, I guess. Take second thoughts. Blade of Dawn, there it is. Okay. So we're in reasonable shape to fight a boss. Maybe. What am I doing with lanterns? Other runes. It's not gonna spawn in time. I do want to open these up, and I probably want to open them up now, right? Or rather this run. Don't lose that Oblivion. I want my transmutation resource. We're not planning on another run. Another cycle. I guess we kind of are. Still probably good enough, right? Alright. Don't need chrono crystals right now. I guess I could place them over to the left and try to get a little tiny bit more healing. If I play a chrono crystal here. Okay. I mean, maybe we want the damage to all ring? Doesn't seem like it though. I don't like damage to all in this boss. Other Oblivion's nice. Okay. And another Oblivion. We might still be getting stronger. Is that possible? Maybe. Just a bunch of rolls here when I wasn't looking. They're all garbage. Okay. 2 potions. We'll get a shield thingy. Is it worth? Maybe. It's the problem with not really knowing how to beat the bosses. We want to draw more cards, so... % evasion. We're holding this item. It's probably better. Vampirism is just so hard to care about. Alright, could open up another one of these. Not unreasonable. Let's move this down again. It's garbage. It's fairly garbage. Okay. Decision time, chat. Do we take another circle? Are we gonna get stronger off another circle? Well, we haven't summoned the boss, so it's either take another circle. I mean, it's basically take another circle regardless, isn't it? Because we're not getting stronger. I can suppress this down to 2 skellies, which seems more reasonable than 3. So I guess we're going through another cycle. Okay. lot of skeletons early. Do we have any magic damage? Magic damage on our shield. Magic damage a little bit on our ring. We need a weapon upgrade pretty badly. Is there a better ring we could do for this? Could up our evasion. We're at 0 evasion right now. Fuck me. Alright. Wish us luck. More suppression. I don't think I should have suppressed the worms at all. Level 8 weapon. Can't be worse than what we're running. It's not worse than what we're running. Damage to all might be good enough for the boss if we try that route. I didn't find it very efficient the one time we did it. Alright, worms. Die and pay me. No. Okay, you die but didn't pay me. I'm gonna lose my oblivion here. It's a mistake. 10% evasion on this is probably better than what we're running. It's downgrading weapon damage, but evasion just so valuable. Also evasion with better health regen. That's a pure upgrade. Nice. Let's move our mountain around. Oh, I just spawned a camp. I'm not okay with that. We'll oblivion that instead. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get shot up by worms. Kill this quickly. No, not 3 attacks. Just 2. Okay, triple evasion. Seems good. Magic damage ring. Don't think so. Alright, triple worms. Pay me worms. Okay, it's this one. Counter attack speed, damage to all. That one's garbage. It's only like a couple, yeah. I don't actually 7 damage to all. If we try stacking damage to all for this boss, maybe. Okay. Yeah, we want to finish the loop with a lot of it. If we can run the loop with a lot of evasion and life regen over time, that's great for us, right? It's a nice weapon. Evasion on it and vampirism on it. Our first piece of vampirism, higher damage than what we're running and damage to all. It's a little bit tempting. Can't suppress this. We're gonna fight 3 skellies. Don't even think I really care about my hand. Max HP is a little relevant. We have the modifier based on max HP. Don't think there's any point for battlefielding. Keeping track of which items I want to toss is starting to be a drag. Damage all 9. That's okay. Get rid of that ring. Stunned. Triple skeleton packs are pretty rough. Nice. I think it's worse than what we're running, but still nice. 9 magic damage for if we were fighting skeletons. Alright, we can suppress again. We're about another one there. I can't actually suppress this one, then we're going to have to fight 3 there. We don't have to fight 4 over here, though. We're gonna be okay. 2 more skeleton fights right now. It's kind of heavy. One potion. Don't like using potions before the boss fight. %, more evasion for 2.4 regen per second. I think it's good on the boss. I think it's bad before then. Okay. Alright, last triple skelly fight. Doing so much damage to us. Okay. Actually, a really sweet item right now. We done with skeletons? We're done with skeletons. Oh wait, there's one more skeleton right next. I just took off my magic damage. Fuck! Thought we were done with skeletons. We are not actually done with skeletons. Took another potion. So we gotta summon this fucking boss too. Really would rather not fight 4 times spiders in each of these. This is gonna trigger our dawn thing too. So I took the damage off too soon. That's so not what we wanted to do. Stole my magic damage right at the wrong time. Okay. Dude, evasion regen. Nice. Any of these weapons better than what we're running? No. Level 8. Attack speed and damage to all, maybe. Okay. We're at 10 regen per second. It's pretty nice. It'd be nice if we weren't permanently disabled by the spiders, but I guess small things. Can we handle a boss is a really good question. Feels like maybe we can. Alright, quad spiders again. Game's fun. Swag. It's quite a lot of fun. Looks like shit, but fun. Alright, can just throw out random spider spawns if we're all done here to proc the boss. That seems halfway relevant. Could even get actual some value out of it too. Alright, drew a regen per... Okay, we have that one. We're using this thing already. So that one can be gotten rid of. Another treasury. Okay. We're regenning nicely through these enemies, right? Good evasion plus regen per second seems to be our stat that we want to stack on Warrior for moving around the map. Can tell we're strong, so we don't have any fucking vampirism in our deck, which means we're strong. Gotta place more cards to summon this guy though, so I don't know what it's gonna be. Mountains, I guess. Can drop worm stuff behind us too. I mean, I could just spam all my hand, I guess. It's probably fine. Yeah. All junk here. Spiders should be junk. Oh, it's supposed to be surrounding that too. Okay. Yep. Can do double battlefields. We have them in our hand. We'll play them beforehand because we're trying to get the boss to spawn here. Try not to. I'm gonna try to do it as we get closer to max hand size because I don't want to spawn goblins before I fight boss. Although it doesn't hurt me to play these. Except these are like toxic if I ever actually want to go back through the run. Guess I still want to wait on those. Could be a lot of draw in here though. Do we want to play the battlefields out? Maybe. So if I'm playing them to overlap tiles, we like play them next to each other, like here and next to it. Alright. Getting close to boss summon, no shit. So it actually takes the tile and makes him that. It's interesting. Okay. Fucking Harpy's so annoying. Okay. Yep, could do no big mountain, but big mountain's generating resources that we want.